I want to share this with you, sir. I feel hungry, I go out on the road and I go look for food for buy, sir. And anywhere, me dep on the road and the police car drive down with a full curfew hours. And them carry me to jail and charge me for mass and curfew.
Bang.
For more civilized age.
Yo, fam, you know, sister, them other channel, they lame. You know, with Sitara sweetness, demand them weakness, and represent for fame Edjahz. So make them go and worry about we. Fame now worry about them. Make them go and talk about we. Fame not talk about them. Him just a go and live him life. Cause him happy and him nice. With him cup full of ice. With him NC.
Good she want, wish she rather she want the ride. That she want, wish she want. Good she want, wish she rather she want the ride. That she want.
Blessings and honor, glory and power. You don't know if Edjahz there up on a brand new show, a fresh new show. Big up all of my subscribers and all of my viewers them. And all who not subscribe it, nothing at all no change. The door is always open, so don't know if you go do. On this show, we have the viral king himself, Foota hype. Basically, I expose how the system not care about the poor. Now, this one bag of buck refine where I drop in at the pandemic pan poor people is definitely ridiculous. Yes, once you break the law, there should be a penalty. But talk truth, people, the system really a OD with couple of them fine here. And the worst part of everything, a poor people alone must see a pay the price. When people from the government body break the rules, break the law, the most must see one I say them forward out and issue an apology to the public. We no hear them a get locked up nor fine. No, for y'all to a fine of 700,000 Jamaican against poor people for not wearing masks and breaking the curfew rule. That's simply wicked. That are almost 5,000 US, you know. Where the people man get their money they from for pay a fine when most of them never see them kind of money they in them life. Now don't get me wrong, you break the law, there should be a penalty. The government body can't try contain the pandemic and you with your unroll yourself break the law and you don't expect there's a price to be paid. But what the buck up part of this are poor people alone and get slapped with them kind of fine here. Whole of 700,000 Jamaican, almost 5,000 US. The lady have all right for speak out and Foota have all right for burn them out. This a total buckery.
She bad enough, but me bad she know I'm bad. Bad enough, bad enough. Your clean so clean, no shot like boss and I can boss a wine. I win that girl.
Not only that, but you don't know Edjahz style. 99% of the time them will go have new music for the years. Now we have a member from the Bad Gang camp and make him official entry in the music. Now the artist love music from morning, him been a do it. But you see the work piece here, it put him on a different level. It show the artist love for the music and the talent to him have back it. People, we are speak of recording artist Dynamus, the blood brother of the Bad God, which is fully bad. Yes, people, the artist let go him official music video on him Vivo channel. And the exact work piece on see a display on the screen now and then. It is entitled Big Bamboo. So we will do the right thing and talk little about that track. But first, we could get the disturbing update out of the way. And that is the poor being fined a ridiculous fee after breaking the curfew orders. Foota at the viral king see the buck up situation with the lady in her. So him do the right thing and repost it. People, yes, so it start.
I want to share this with you, sir. I feel hungry, I go out on the road and I go look for food for buy, sir. And anywhere, me dep on the road and the police car drive down with a full curfew hours. And them carry me to jail and charge me for mass and breach a curfew. Anyway, me go a station and they lock me and put me under $100,000 bail bond, sir. And Friday gone, me go a court, sir. And the judge charged me 700,000, Mr. Prime Minister. I want to share this with you. And when they put the bail ban and it then charge me from Mr. Prime Minister. I have pressure, me sick. Mr. Andrew, me live on Newborn 2nd Street, Panny Boulevard. Miss Holness know me everything. My name Erica. Mr. Parnell's charge me. I'm an MP, sir. And I want to reach out to them. I want this comment go all about around the place because me never hear this in that history. 700,000.
Foota hype caption that post saying, "Oh my god, this is a JLP supporter speaking. This is ridiculous. Una tag him cause me tired." Now that I forward straight off a Foota hype next people. And the last part the way I say I'm tired, no joke about that. Foota hype are one of them who pressure the government right through. As him see Buckry happen, him use him platform and speak out or highlight the Buckry. Now the fine here where them drop on the lady definitely not ready. Them can't serious. A must joke thing. She need to go down at the court and remind them say on April we in an April's fool. Cause if me in a court and them slap a fine for me like that, I must faint. Some big misunderstanding are going right here, so them could have never in a them right mind look for find a woman so much money. Hey, that can pay down pan a house, you know, a good house at Portmore. I wanna know how Portmore house them pretty already. That can buy a fresh tidder for chew in a rental. It even can buy a brand new AD wagon for chew up on the road. Robbery definitely a go on. The government a deal with poor people, wicked. And as I said before, them nah deal with for them kind, so when them buck up when them break the rule and break the line of people, the most them a forward come do I apologize. Not no more. Anyways, leave in the comment area and let me know what you think about the whole situation. My advice to the lady, lie down in her bed and rest your head. Nobody stress out and kill off yourself over Buckry. The judge will slap a fine the fire want a kick in her pony. No jokes.
That she love big bamboo when she wanna ride. That she love, that she love. That she love big bamboo when she wanna ride.
So that's Dynamus' new official music video entitled Big Bamboo. And I definitely for the girl them the entertainer design that one here for. As you can hear what Dynamus a yarn say, that she love Big Bamboo when she want the ride. Now, as you can see, we have a singer here. It look like Fully Bad are the lyricist while Dynamus are the singer. And nothing at all wrong with that. Continue sing for the girl them G. We would have loved to see the dog and him brother up on a collab. Him with the melody and Fully Bad with the lyrics. I know not the normal. Anyways, at the chorus of the track that you just hear and talk through it, the entertainer go on. More from the official music video, Big Bamboo.
Say she wind up on me, big Matty, she brace up on it. Say she want it, she want it. For me out, she me carry her.
I wonder if you now listen keenly to Dynamus vocals them. Him change them with ease. From high to low. Now when a singer can easily do that, it simply shows how talented them is. Me rate all the artists then I'm own little lane. Remember saying brother the bad god with full of lyrics in our people. So for see him bring him own style of craft to the table is a good look. Him never follow through with a lyrical pattern they like Fully Bad. Him got discover theme talent and showcase it to the people them. The bad gang future look promising. As you can see, the youth them a kick down the door in a groups. Teamwork make the dream work. And the best part of everything them now running into the established artists. Them a do them own thing and a push out for them camp out there.
Tampani and aroma. Campari. When me the motions.
Different from the whole quality of the audio track, excellent music video. The visual says all. The female them in the visual look like them well want the Big Bamboo, while Dynamus the artist look like him out for got tear up some bubble. And some music video for look convincing like say that a go on in a real life. Anyways, I recommend my people them for go check out this one. It was released a week ago on Dynamus YouTube Vivo channel, but the name of the channel is Bossed, so don't get it twisted. All the same, you know when I well done bad artists around here. So look on the flat or see if under the trouble, the link is there. Go over there, watch a music video, listen to the track keenly and leave an honest opinion in the comment area. You know, big up Dynamus on this one. Nothing at all wrong when they tackle the girl them.
She love Big Bamboo when she wanna ride. That she love, that she love. That she love Big Bamboo when she wanna ride. That she love.
Ladies and gentlemen, for well over a year, the COVID-19 pandemic has wreaked havoc on the social and economic fabric of countries. The labor market has not been left unscathed and has seen millions of jobs lost around the world, resulting in unprecedented pressure on social protection systems. I want to thank Secretary General Guterres for convening this high-level event under the aegis of the Financing for Development Initiative. I also thank the International Labour Organization for its leadership on this issue. The COVID-19 pandemic has dramatically changed the way people work. For many white-collar workers, it has meant remote work. For blue-collar workers and workers in service industries, it has provided a glimpse into the future of increasing reliance on technology and automation. At the same time, the pandemic has led to a long overdue reevaluation of the significance and essential nature of workers in the health and education sectors. In developing economies in particular, the pandemic has exposed the risks related to the informal economy and the associated lack of social protection. As we chart a new course towards economic recovery, we must lay the foundations for a more resilient labor market and a more equal world. We must invest in upskilling and reskilling our workers for the jobs of the future to better prepare for the disruptions of the fourth industrial revolution, which the pandemic has only served to accelerate. The pandemic has also exposed the stark inequalities and significant gaps in social protection systems. With the onslaught of the pandemic, many low and middle-income countries have struggled to mount a social protection and stimulus response of the scope and scale required to meet the need. In particular, highly indebted middle-income countries like my own country have had to apply an unprecedented number of social protection and job policies interventions to alleviate the effects of the crisis on our population, while being severely constrained by our fiscal challenges. Despite these constraints, within 2 weeks of the first case of the COVID-19 pandemic in Jamaica, we instituted a support program for the vulnerable, poor, elderly, and disabled, workers and businesses, to cushion the economic impact of the pandemic. This was the largest social support program in Jamaica's history. In July 2021, we implemented a new social pension program for seniors 75 years and older, and were not in receipt of a pension. These were necessary measures to mitigate the destabilizing socio-economic effects of the crisis on our population. Strengthening and enabling the social protection system to be responsive and agile during crises will be key to accelerating efforts towards ending poverty and vulnerabilities. Excellencies, even as we endure the pandemic, climate-related disasters have exacerbated current challenges. They also create new ones, such as changing the labor market landscape due to job losses and the need for new skills and training to meet the shifts to the green economy. COP26 in Glasgow provides the platform for integrating the pillars of decent work, namely social dialogue, social protection, rights at work, and employment, into the implementation of our climate action policies. The Paris Agreement recognizes the imperatives of a just transition, which would ensure that carbon-neutral economies are adequately protected and that opportunities for the creation of decent and green jobs are fully seized. Investment in specific green sectors will have a substantial potential for creating sizable net gains in employment, while simultaneously protecting the environment. Such a strategy must be reinforced by robust social protection systems to support workers in their transition to jobs in these new sectors. Given the urgent need to address these pressing and interrelated challenges, we call for action-oriented engagement among policymakers at all levels to bridge the financing gaps and to implement innovative solutions that support sustainable development and eradicate poverty. The pandemic has laid bare the inadequacies and inequalities in our existing economic and social systems. It has brought into sharp focus the fundamental value of human life and human potential. As we seek to build forward stronger and better, let us seize this opportunity to invest in our most precious asset, our human capital. I thank you.
That was it for the show. Big up all of my subscribers and all of the viewers who must stay until the end of the show. I really appreciate it. Bless up on yourself and go and live good.
That she love, that she know. That she love Big Mambo when she wanna ride. That she